Session 2, tensions rising. The Blackstone Guardian strikes fast and hard, slashing Leanne and stabbing Uriyah through his midsection. Asifa rushes in to try to take the heat off them, but ends up prone on the ground as Naja, hiding off to the side, casts Guiding Bolt, destroying the Blackstone Guardian and securing the crypt. The other chambers are searched thoroughly, and Leanne searches the corpse of the deceased explorer that came in before them, finding a note in his pocket that blames a specific person for their downfall. Naja, newly attuned to a set of gauntlets found near some burial urns, can tell that Pelor's blessings were meant to keep Lord DARKMYER in, not intruders out. Asifa momentarily reanimated headless skeletal servants in the other chamber before Leanne casts Fog Cloud, and Uriyah runs to set the jewel-eyed skull on the empty seat. The skeletal servants bow before returning to their seats. The jewel-eyed skull turns toward Uriyah. Hightower. While attempting to take a rest, Asifa has dreams of a large battlefield and a blade sinking into her shoulder. But everyone is awoken by Uriyah, who notices scarabs slowly surrounding them. Rushing into the empty mirror chamber, they all stare into their respective mirrors, opening the hidden passageway deeper into the DARKMYER dungeons. But fire mephits attack as they attempt to sneak toward a small cave at the base of a lava-filled cavern. Inside, Uriyah finds a faceless doll, Beth, and notices a new mark appear on his wrist. Leanne takes issue with their choice, and tensions rise before Naja and Asifa calm everyone down. Continuing onwards, they come to within 100 yards of a large stone gatehouse. Dragonborn and Yuan-Ti sentries can be spotted patrolling on the walls, but Naja recognizes the banner and remembers the histories. This encampment is loyal to Lord DARKMYER, the original conqueror and unifier of Al-Hazin. A vague familiarity teases Asifa. Questions? Then with that, we will pick up as, doll in hand, 100 yards away from the stone gatehouse, where you see the sentries in the far distance, large cavernous walls on either side of the almost underground road that would lead straight to the gatehouse. You all have a choice to make. You're currently unspotted, hidden. If you backtrack, which way are you going?
I guess over that stone bridge we haven't gone over yet, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Before we go though, Cam, can I... So I have the observant feat, right? So can I see any of the lips of these like sentries and guards people and try to, I don't know, track some conversation that they're having? It has to be in a language I understand, specifically, but...
Okay, you do not understand the language they would be speaking.
Okay. Then yeah.
Good try.
I tried.
Anything else from anyone before you backtrack to the lava cavern and attempt to go over the other bridge?
Asifa looks wistfully up at the tower.
Is it obvious to everyone?
Probably. She's not very good at hiding her emotions, it seems.
A moment of wistful longing in Asifa's eyes is obvious to the other three of you.
I put my hand like sort of on her shoulder, having to very much reach up to do that. And I just go, we will find you the information that you seek, Asifa, but not here. Not at the cost of our lives.
She nods solemnly and decides to turn away from it.
Sure. Then with that, heading back to the prior chamber, it's an easy walk. You make your way without issue, nothing bothers you. Getting to the next place, I just need everyone to make athletics or acrobatics checks to do the general climbing and maneuvering toward the other bridge, because it is broken off, so you're climbing up some rocky outcroppings and then down some other sides to get there.
First nat 1 of the session, baby. Gosh dang it, bro. I need those new dice
Alright.
to come in.
Wonderful. Sorry, it's hitting random things.
I got a 7.
There we go.
So we
I
got a nat 1 and a
7.
7,
an 18.
18, and a 4. 14.
13.
13. I can't see. Okay, 13. Alright. With that, two of you, one of you spectacularly, is struggling. You all watch as no one is just falling to their doom or anything, but you're trying to tactfully climb and then descend these rocky cliff sides to get to this bridge. Uriah is struggling. You notice like dirt getting under his fingernails as he slowly starts sliding down the side of one of the rocky ledges again, attempting to scurry back up, sliding back down again. What's your strength score, Uriah?
It's an even 10, so.
An even 10, so it's a 0. He's having issues. Asifa, you also struggle, but your issue is not getting up. It's when you're at the top, you put your foot just a little too close to the edge, and suddenly some rocks spill off, hitting Uriah in the face below you, causing him to slide back down again, as you are then able to use his shoulder and or face, your choice, to push yourself back up, causing more rocks to fall back down onto Uriah.
She definitely uses his face and kind of like his hair kind of like goes all up in his face as she does it. Oh my goodness.
Stop.
Oh,
You currently have
your
dirt
face.
all through your hair.
you're kind of scruffy right now. Sorry.
Yeah, no shit.
Thought you were part of the landscape.
No. No, I'm not. I'm making noise.
Oh, I thought that was
There's like a
rocks.
dirty boot print right on Uriah's face. But you all will be able to get up. Assuming the other two of you never assisted in this, you just witnessed the spectacle.
Oh yeah, no, she's not helping.
No. Naja is throwing down the little rope she has from her backpack to help specifically Asifa.
Asifa grabs the rope and the end of it totally hits Uriah's face.
Fuck.
Okay?
And then she looks down and tries to hand it to Uriah.
You watch Asifa dangle the rope in front of your now dirty face that just got slapped with the butt of the rope. It's like banging into your cheek slowly right now.
She's just smiling at you like this.
He just.
Leanne's standing at the top just going, "You can do it! I believe in you!"
He takes a quick second to just think to himself, what if I just tumble down and don't go back up? But then he just like begrudgingly grabs the rope and starts climbing.
With Naja's assist on the rope, you'll be able to get up without issue. Climbing to the side, you're now just dirty. Dirtier than you already were from your 20 hours of delving into the dungeons. Eventually, all of you making it to the top. What is your demeanor, Asifa and Uriyah specifically?
Asifa she probably helps Uriyah finish since she was on top of it.
All right.
Like, finish climbing up!
I thought we said no ERP.
No! It's off to a terrible start. Okay.
Oh man, what is that, Uriyah? Constitution saving throw? I don't know.
I don't want to think about it personally.
It just happens. She helps him finish.
does
climbing
just
As you
down.
happen,
help
doesn't
Uriyah
it?
finish climbing the rope, I'm assuming, we get to the top. All of you are now together, clothed, and as you are there, you are able to proceed down the next path, which you do notice is completely dark inside for who knows how long. Naja?
I cast light.
Okay, what are you putting it on?
Can I just put it on like one of my gloves?
Sure.
Yeah.
You have
And
a
I just sort of,
glowing
hold it up.
gauntlet. Okay. Following Naja at the front, what's our walking order?
Leanne's probably very like quiet. She's probably just staying in the back, minding her own P's and Q's.
Okay. So Naja's up front. Leanne's on the back.
Asifa and Uriah in the middle somewhere. Asifa before Uriah, maybe?
Yeah, that works.
Asifa, Uriyah. Okay. So the first point of order is our walking order. The second point is that you all have been adventuring for about 20 hours at this point, and you have not gotten a full, proper long rest in. It's up to you all to decide how long or how far you want to push it to get away from that gatehouse.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the party while holding up my fist and go, I have scaled a cliff. I have witnessed a doll. I have done many things before I've gotten a full night's sleep. Can we please lay down for the last 4 hours?
Yeah, that works.
If we
with
have
me.
the time for it.
I think, based on my internal clock, I think we still technically have a day. So another full 24-ish hours.
Did not know internal clocks were a thing.
No. I don't think in the way that you're thinking. No.
This is surprisingly good. I did not realize that. But yes, usually people feel the passage of time in their minds. It's a psychological phenomenon.
That is new.
Is it?
I do not know passing of time. I'm just here.
That might also be a psychological phenomenon.
So,
So we're laying
Okay.
down?
yeah.
With that, you all find an outcropping along the way. There's just a few nooks and crannies in the cavernous walls here. No big open spaces. It actually seems quite narrow in here. Not even big enough for a cart or anything that could be pulled by any sort of animals. Just a walking passage. You also notice that the farther you get from the main chamber, the darker it gets because you're away from the lava, and the colder it's getting. You're getting into the interior somewhere of this chamber, this passageway. But you find somewhere to rest. Does everyone have the standard sleeping stuff? Sleeping bag, bedroll, whatever it's actually called in the inventory?
I don't actually think I do.
Okay, Uriah notices suddenly he came very unprepared for the sleepover and does not have a bedroll. Everyone else does, though?
I do.
Okay. With that, as you all get into this interior area, are we doing watches or just trying to knock out a 4-hour power nap?
Leanne has not slept.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But she probably just like slightly speaks up. She's very clearly like out of it, like what they just saw for some reason really, really threw her off, and she just, I really need to rest. If I
Asifa goes, I can take the first watch. I got some sleep before.
appreciate it. And she just goes into like the farthest corner she can.
Okay, it's all decently close, unless
Yeah.
you're just going to wander off by yourself because it's a
as
narrow
play as
passageway.
I can be.
Okay. Still within 10 feet then.
Yes.
Naja?
Does concentration break if I'm asleep?
Yes.
Okay, then we no longer have light.
Since it's
It is dark.
You can tell when Naja falls asleep because the light just
yeah.
dust stops.
He also stops glowing.
Since
It's like a little dormant volcano. Just
I'm pretty good in the dark. If you'll let me just take the quick power nap, I can take the second watch.
You can borrow my bedroll if you'd like.
Oh, that's sweet. I was just gonna sleep on the floor, but okay.
It is up to you. The floor is fine as well.
Well, I mean, it's an unoccupied bed. It's okay. I think I'll. Yeah.
Wait, actually, before I go to bed, just to make sure that Asifa can see, because I know that shit will give her disadvantage on perception rolls. Naja's just gonna look up very sleepily, and just go, Asifa, and take like a little torch that she for some reason has, despite being a fire genasi, and sort of just produce flame on it and just hand it over to Asifa and go,
Yep.
just keep it away from my eyes so I can see sleep.
She takes it from her and nods.
Okay. Then as everyone lays down in their respective areas, Asifa, give me a perception check.
Four.
Give me a luck roll.
Dang it all! -2. 8.
Okay. With that, as you're keeping watch, you hear various sounds throughout the cavernous area. If anything in this passageway is echoing right now. It's very narrow, very closed off, so things sound closer, bigger than they might be. You're a little jumpy. You see them from this direction, hear them from this direction, but then nothing moves. Nothing comes closer. Nothing stirs. I would say after the 4 hours watch, you've been promptly on alert the entirety of the time. As Uriyah wakes up and you go to hand off the torch, if Uriyah wants the torch, you notice that Asifa just looks like she's looking in every direction every 2 seconds, just darting around.
Did something happen?
What? No, I just on high alert. You ready?
Yeah. No, yeah.
She hands off the torch hastily to Uriyah and kind of wanders back to the cave and kind of just takes a seat on the bedroll that Uriyah left.
Would hugging the doll make you feel better?
Well,
It's something to sleep with, you know.
can you roll persuasion on that?
Yeah.
If you want to, but mechanically it doesn't work that way.
I don't know if she would or not. Depends on her.
That's up to you.
The two anti-doll activists are like dead asleep right now.
So that's a natural
Keep
19
barking.
plus 3.
She looks at you and goes, you know, for some reason, that feels oddly comforting right now.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't made it's like under his arm currently, and he just
Okay.
like hands it over.
She
Yeah.
takes it and puts it to her chest and lays down the bedroll and falls
Okay.
asleep promptly.
As you fall asleep, Uriyah, you're keeping watch. With your passive perception, you'll immediately notice that cuddling the faceless doll, you watch as the mark on your wrist that almost looks like a tattoo disappears. As it appears on Asifa's wrist.
Can he try to like take it back without waking her up?
You can try very carefully. Give me your best sleight of hand check.
Okay.
No one's awake, but Uriyah's very grumpy of this.
You see
It's a-
Asifa mumbling in her sleep.
It's a 9.
A 9. It's pretty firmly in that grasp. You'd need to be very inconsiderate with it if you wanted to get it out of there.
Would he be inconsiderate?
It's a good question.
He would. He kind of more forcefully just starts to like grabbing her arm and like lifting it and like trying to just
Jeez.
open her up to like grab it.
Asifa, you are woken 5 minutes later, immediately, as the doll's being pried out of your arms.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
It started growling. I don't know. I'm taking it back.
Deception check. Deception check, Uriyah. Jesus.
Why is it in a cage? It growled at me.
That's another natural 19.
Growling.
21.
What was it?
21.
21?
Yeah.
Oh man, what's your passive insight there?
13.
Not that high.
No.
Yeah. For all you know, maybe it was growling.
She sits up and hands him the doll.
Yeah, sorry, I don't think it likes you. I'm just gonna... he just takes it.
She looks kind of sad about this. Like her face kind of falls. Oh, all right.
I don't think it's anything against. Go back to sleep. It's fine. I can find you a rock to hold. I don't know.
I prefer humanoid things, but a rock will do, I suppose.
He finds a rock. It's like doll.
Give me a
size.
luck roll.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh god,
This is
it's gonna
ridiculous.
stab me in the chest.
That's a natural one.
Natural one. You can't find any solid enough rocks, so you end up with this little handful of slightly larger than pebbles.
He's just like, he just dumps him on the floor. Just go to bed. I
Like
can't.
15 little pebbles hit the ground in front of you.
I can't. I can't.
Are
help
there
you.
any pebbles that are more noticeable than?
They all look pretty similar. I wouldn't say there's any precious gemstones or anything mixed in. They look standard issue.
She just takes two of the pebbles and like puts them down her shirt and then lays over it.
All right, he's down. Uriyah, you notice as the mark disappears from Asifa's wrist and reappears on your wrist.
He just clutches the doll and goes to. He puts out the torch and then he just goes to sit wherever he needs to post up.
Okay. The rest passes uneventfully. Everyone click long rest on your character sheets. We've made it. And you've already done your level up, so that's perfect. And did we lose Sarah? Is Sarah dead?
She said, "Give them 2 minutes." Can I?
Oh,
that-
I did notice that now.
I was gonna say if we want to fill in some time, during the watch, can Uriyah spend a little bit of time just holding the doll and just staring at it and trying to figure out what the fuck it wants?
Give me your best insight check, I guess.
Yeah. I don't feel hopeful, but he just would do this, if that makes any sense. That's another natural 19 for I think another 20. Wait. Insight. That's a 23 actually.
Okay, DC was 22.
Shit.
Nothing is immediately revealed, but while you're dead staring this doll, its face is a little off to the side. It's not directly pointed at you. And while you're staring at it, in a split second, you watch as the face just straightens up with yours. And then right back to the side. And that's it.
He just nods and then puts it more on his lap and just kind of hugs it. And then
All right. With that, you wake up rested and are ready to continue down the path. Sarah, click long rest if you haven't yet. And we're already leveled up. So as we wake up, same walking order, heading down. What I need is who wants to do a survival check to guide us past any possible hazards here.
I'll do it. I have a +5.
I
yeah,
also have a +5.
either of you,
Please,
or you
go
can
ahead.
help each other.
Oh yeah.
We both?
So you can roll independently and we'll just use the higher, or one of you with advantage. It really doesn't matter. It's about the same if it's both +5.
You want to just do? Let's do 2-person advantage. Just both roll, and whoever's higher, it is.
So just one dice each.
A dirty 20. I got a 15 +5.
I got an 8.
Okay. So going off of Leanne's roll, you watch as you're careful to avoid any rocks that would break under your footsteps, to not put your hands on any walls where there might be any traps there, or to not walk under any hanging rocks that might fall, impaling you, or just blocking your path forward. You continue on this path for 1 hour. Would you all keep going?
Yeah.
It's very narrow, very dark. Not much has changed.
Yeah.
The second hour.
Naja starts going just to pass the time. Okay. Would you rather be impaled by a giant weapon demon or be eaten by 1,000 little scallops?
These are very specific questions.
I can
I feel
confirm.
as if we all have the experience to answer them.
I can confirm getting impaled kind of sucks.
Well, I think that being eaten would also suck.
Getting
Yeah.
impaled sucks more.
Yeah.
Asifa
You've had
shudders at
both?
the thought of being impaled. I think I'd rather be eaten by bugs.
I think I'd rather be impaled. It sounds very quick.
It wasn't.
Leanne just kind of like, because Leanne just kind of goes like a little whistle, and she'll pull up the back of her shirt. And on her back, she has this huge scar on her back. And she just is like, she's kind of walking backwards, like showing you guys, and she's just like, don't, scarabs, scarabs.
Okay, okay, I understand that, and I'm sorry that that happened to you. But have you been eaten by scallops before?
Me, I got no blood, I got no flesh. They don't try.
But you have. I'm looking at your flesh.
She goes here, and she kind of holds out her hand.
I go
Very
to
cold
touch
to
it.
the touch. And
Can
the
we
skin
s-
doesn't have its normal lifeness to it. It almost feels a little more on the rubbery side just because it's more skin tight than normal skin.
Could we see when you lifted up your shirt that you were more see-through-ish? Or yeah.
Very, very, very pale.
Asifa totally is interested and like gets out really close and is like examining you like inches from you. This is what? So impressive.
You want to think of it that way?
She starts reaching a hand out to touch your arm and like is poking it.
She would let you. Like, she seems so off her game. Like, you wouldn't, like, it's so clearly obvious that she's not on it. She's not fighting anything. She's just letting you kind of do whatever.
Asifa kind of notices that you're off and looks up into your face. And what can I read from your expression?
She wants to get the fuck out of here. She's done.
She kind of takes a step back, realizing that you are looking pretty uncomfortable with whatever is happening. I'd like to know more in a more suitable place.
I'll agree with that if we get the hell out of here alive.
But are you alive already?
I don't really know or have an answer.
Perhaps you will find out.
I hope so.
Uriyah?
Can Uriah be like examining the tunnel that we're in a little closer just to make sure progress is actually being made?
Sure. Give me perception or investigation. Are you touching?
Let's see which one I'm better at. They are even, so I think he would be touching.
Okay.
A 16.
With a 16, the tunnel itself feels real. It feels like it's made of stone, and it looks different as you're proceeding. It's just incredibly long and narrow and dark. So, 2 hours into your trek down the tunnel, do we proceed?
Yes.
Okay. Then, with that, after a third hour of travel, we're now at 27-ish hours down here. You finally start to hear in the distance what sounds like water falling.
Waterfalling is good. That means there is a source and there's a hole and we can go through the hole.
I do love water.
I don't, but I will tolerate it.
It's getting louder and louder as you continue down this way. And you start to notice the rock get a little slimier as you get this way, as if something wet has moved through here at some point, dragging water along the stone. Eventually, you get to the end of this walkway where the stone turns to wood. And there is a wooden bridge going along the right side, which goes right past a large underground waterfall. And you look to the left, and it's a huge chasm.
Is there visible water in the chasm?
You do not see a bottom.
Okay.
Here is what you're looking at. We can back everyone up if you want to made it that far. On the far end, you see flickering firelight, where a campfire is still lit. And it looks like there's another cavern entrance on the other side, where you can just make out, Uriyah, what looks like some sort of tracks for maybe a mining cart.
The first thing that Asifa notices is the waterfall. She's just kind of staring at it, like, wow. Just not focusing on anything else but the water currently.
Naja is clinging onto Asifa's arm with like her nails digging in. She is terrified right now.
Asifa doesn't seem to notice. She starts walking towards the water and
No,
dragging,
Asifa,
dra-
Asifa,
dragging
Asifa,
you with
please,
her.
please
Huh?
stay.
Leanne?
I'm gonna walk up and put like one hand on Asifa's shoulder and one hand on Naja's shoulder, and she like puts her head in the middle. And she's gonna go,
Do you see the water, Leanne?
"Yeah." Do you wanna know how far it goes?
I could find out if you'd like.
No,
Let's not do that.
No, thank you. I think that we should stay in the middle of the rope bridge, and then when we get to the end of the rope bridge, we can maybe do something. But we should be on solid ground.
There
gonna go-
is a
She's gonna
light.
go,
You go.
"Oh, we don't gotta go anywhere." And I'm gonna use one of my attacks. I'm going to do Summon Beast. And
So this is Druid Find Familiar, right?
oh, this is actually Summon Beast. It's one of my
Oh, it's actually a spell?
I have to look at what beasts can fly.
Here we go.
I'm gonna use a bat because I guess a bat is a beast. And she's just gonna
Yes,
like
it is.
from behind you guys, you just hear like wings start flapping as a bat kind of just like goes a little over your head, turns and looks at Leanne, just kind of gives a small nod, and then flies down.
You have a lot of
Okay,
pets.
so you order it to fly downwards?
I just want to know how far down it goes.
Okay.
'Cause the range,
Mark your spell slot, and it's independent beast. I don't think it has a standalone range.
the spell itself
Has a range.
I think it operates similar to Find Familiar.
I think
Yeah, it can go on without you.
Yeah.
Okay, it starts to head downwards. As it does that, if your passive perception is a 12 or higher, you notice as you're walking along this wooden platform that above you, hanging on the top of some rocky formations, are what look like more bats. They're hanging down. There's numerous bats up there, some larger than others, but they are just hanging above you.
I'm just gonna whisper to Asifa, please walk quicker. Please walk quicker.
Asifa will walk quicker while keeping her eyes up.
Okay? Who is leading along the bridge?
Asifa?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so let me position there. You're behind. You're there. Uriah's coming up on the rear. When you get to about there, your bat companion's still down, trying to see how far it goes. And immediately, Asifa, please make a strength saving throw.
I rolled that one.
Oh,
A nat 1?
It would be like a
Holy
4.
crap. All
Like-
right.
This is not. What is happening right now?
Nothing good, man. I'll tell you that. Here we go.
I hope Lan's not Lan. Naja's not holding on too tight.
Emerging
Ah!
out of the rocky formation,
Okay.
blind to your sight. Suddenly, wrapped up in
Ugh.
tendrils, Asifa
What is
is
that?
pulled into the
Oh.
creature.
oh.
It just latches out, grabbing you, wrapping you around, pulling you in. It's got 6 tendrils wrapped around you right now, and the rocky formation opens up, revealing jagged teeth, and they just start right next to you.
You
Yes.
just hear a scream. Yeah.
Oh man, as everyone go ahead and let's roll initiative.
I hate these things. I hate them
Curse
a
these
lot.
dice.
I love them.
I hate them. You've already used them once with me, Cam. I hate
I know.
them. That was
They're
a terrible
amazing.
combat. It was a good
It's
one.
because when they get you, shit goes sideways.
Okay, that's so cool. That's so cool for my initiative.
Okay, Lan, initiative. Sorry, speak up. What is that, 20?
14.
14. Okay, I can barely hear you. 14, Uriyah.
A 2.
2, Naja. Sorry, I'm not looking at the thing. Can you speak?
I forgot that I was muted. Sorry, my roommates are screaming on and off. 17.
Uh-oh.
It's because they're still doing
Asifa.
a different thing.
Oh, 10.
10. Perfect. Let me roll for these guys. Get in here, boys. Okay, here we go.
So,
And
quick question for you. I have the what's it called? The feat Polar Master.
yep.
When they come within my reach, they provoke an opportunity attack for me. Does that count since I'm grappled currently?
I would probably say no, if only because
I mean, I
they
was
did
surprised,
not come
so.
within your reach.
Okay,
You were snatched out of the air.
fair enough.
Oh, off the bridge, not out of the air. Okay, almost done. Alright, here's our initiative order. Naja, Ropers, Leanne, Asifa, Bats, if they're woken up, Uriyah. Uriyah, you got a 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Here we go, starting there, and it is Naja's turn as you look over, and Asifa is grappled by this roper off to the side of the bridge along the rocky formation on the side.
Okay, let me see what I have. I am. Let me see. I think that Let me just check something. No. I'm trying to find something that isn't very loud or bright, but that's an issue because I'm a cleric. Okay. I am going to cast spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon, alright.
As my bonus action. So
Grab this
I can make a
token.
melee. So it's range your area within 60 feet. So I'm just going to cast it right next to him. And then I can make a melee
Like
spell.
right there?
Let me see. Yeah, right there is fine. And then I can make a melee spell attack against him.
Go ahead.
That's going to be a 12.
Misses. It actually will hit the roper, but the exterior is so hard it just glances down, making sparks on the rocks.
Okay. And then I still have my action. So for my action, let's see what I can do with my action. With my action, I'm going to cast, let's see. You can. Okay, I'm going to hit it with Holy Word, which is another spell attack.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope, no good. As you attempt to get through its hard exterior with Holy Word, but it rebounds, just breaking apart on the stony exterior. And are you moving? Are you staying right there?
Let's see. Where can I move? Yes, I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of its range.
Got it. All right. And with that, it is the Roper's turn. The Roper has Asifa. And with that, it's time to take a little bite. All right. And let me double check the grappled rules. Speed 0. You're not incapacitated. Okay. With your speed as 0, then let me make sure, is it grappled and restrained? Until the grapple ends, target is restrained. Okay. Restrained, double checking. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Here we go. I somehow rolled double 8s plus 6. That's a 14. What's your AC?
13.
All right. And with that, you will take 2d8. Oh my god. 7 plus 4, 11 points of piercing damage as a
Ouch.
big chunk of your side is just gnawed on in the mouth of this rocky creature.
Hear another scream.
And that's the Roper's turn. Leanne, Asifa, you're next. Oh, with the scream, give me a luck roll.
17.
17. The bats remain dormant. It is Leanne's turn. Asifa, you're up after that.
Five Below has their new
Better keep going. I think I might mess up. Bat gets a turn, so I'm gonna do the bat first while you guys.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you.
Is my audio being weird?
Wait, your
Little
mic
bit.
just isn't picking up very well.
I
Right
think you're just far away.
Yeah.
Is this better?
Yes.
Okay. So I connected to my phone. The bat gets a turn. Is the bat too far away?
Yes, the bat is currently
what I figured.
cascading downwards.
Okay.
You got to get closer to the
Your
mic.
mic is also now still. Nope.
This is being
Oh.
weird.
There
Okay.
you go.
I don't know why my mic's being weird. Sorry, guys.
You're
I'm
okay.
pulling
Okay.
up Beyond on my computer because when I opened it Beyond on it closed. You had a hand in. It's all kind of shit. Okay, here we go. And then the spells. Okay. I'm gonna use Sense Lifeblood. As part of this casting the spell, 2 hit die. Which makes me double my damage for up to 1 minute. Can you hear me?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once are equal to or below
It,
half
it
their
comes
maximum.
with other things, but that's the thing I care about.
Okay. You're only worried about the additional dice to deal bonus damage.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. And
Um,
they're your hit dice. Gotcha.
yes.
Bonus action self. So you're concentrating.
Yes. And then I'm also
So your
Or do you-
beast disappears.
I'm also going to use knowledge from a past life. And I'm going to add d6 to my check to hit, which is my special.
Where's knowledge from a past?
If you
Here
go
you go. Make an ability check that uses a skill. What ability check that uses a skill did we make?
Oh, it's a skill? Oh, never mind. I lied to you. Okay. So then 20 to hit. I'm going to use my bow, and I'm going to try to shoot at it.
Okay.
1d6. But does a 13 hit?
It does not. The arrow will hit but glance right off.
Oh, okay. And then bonus action. I don't do much. Go up and fighting. I can throw my dagger.
Well, you already used your bonus action to cast Sense Lifeblood. So you just have movement.
Yep, then, and I don't really need to move.
Okay.
Alright.
Asifa, you're up.
Yes, okay. All right, I am going to just attempt to hit it with my spear.
Okay, go. You have disadvantage on the attack, but go ahead.
Dang. Yeah, that's a 6.
A 6 does definitely does not hit. As you see Asifa flailing, can't get a good angle on it.
So
Bonus action.
yeah, she will use what's it called? The
Polearm Master.
Polearm Master, yep, which is just hit it with the butt of my weapon.
Yep, disadvantage.
9 plus 2. That's 12.
Nope.
12 doesn't hit.
It bumps into it, but it doesn't seem to do anything at this time.
Bro, you gotta get new dice.
They're on the way.
All right.
Oh,
Anything else? You're bleeding from one of your sides. Your attacks didn't seem to crack its exterior.
Oh, let's see here. I have what's it called? Just saw it. I don't know where it went. Mark of the hair. No, that's a bonus action. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Okay. The bats are still dormant at this time, Uriyah.
Okay. The first thing I have is a question. So I took mold earth. This is a stone creature, right?
It is made of stone.
Is there, with the wording of mold earth, it does only give me like 3 ways to manipulate things. One of them is like somewhat very carefully and slightly moving things. Is there any way I could like provide Asifa with like advantage to escape the grapple if I like mold its tentacles?
Considering it's taking a whole action, yeah, I'll give you that. Like you're
Okay.
moving, you're using the rocks to jut out and move its tentacles looser and off a little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
I
just,
could see
like,
that.
subtly. Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
want to do.
So that's your action.
Basically, I just want to give Asifa advantage to escape the next time she
Yep.
goes, assuming she's
I'm
still
following.
alive.
Yes,
Thank you.
assuming that.
Yeah, and then I don't really have anything in ways of bonus actions.
Moving.
Yeah, I'll literally just move like farther away, just like one step back. And that's my stuff.
Naja, back to the top.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna use my action. Is going to once again be Holy Word.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay. That's a 21.
Yes, damage.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Where is my... There's a D8. 4 damage.
4 points of damage. And with that, based on the mold earth that was done, the roper's grip will loosen. And Asifa, please make a dex saving throw because you start to slip out and fall.
Is this at normal or disadvantage?
It's normal.
Dexterity 11.
Asifa starts sliding down the side of the cliff. Shh. You're scratching up your back, your ass. You're going straight down. Shh. No one is close enough to assist unless you have an actual reaction or spell that can do something.
No screaming, just her trying to stop herself from falling
Your
down.
hands are getting cut up, your back's getting cut up, your clothing's probably getting a little frayed where it's scratching along the rocks. And with that,
Can I make a reaction or am I no?
your reaction was your saving throw unless you have an idea as you're going.
Shape water. I was thinking maybe I could catch myself.
Is it big enough is the question. Spells, shape water. It's a 5-foot cube.
That's pretty
5-foot
sizable.
cube. That's a gelatinous cube, a small one. 5-foot cube, shape water, but you would be doing that toward the bottom, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so I don't fall down any further.
Shape water. Can you pull it off the... Hold on. Shape water. Move. Change the flow of water you direct 5 feet in any direction. Movement, you fall through the water. Colors are formed into simple shapes. Animate your direction.
You also have really good swim speed because you're water genasi, right? She's made to be in the water, Cam, you know?
I don't... So here's what I'm thinking. I don't doubt you can shape the water.
Yeah.
It just doesn't say anything about you making it more dense. So I think you'd just fall through the water.
Okay, that's fair.
Because if you're trying to shape water on the side of a cliff, I think you would make a little ledge or a cube of water, and then you'd just go through the water. Because you're heavier than the water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, I don't think it's Minecraft physics.
I was gonna
No
say,
worries,
she's trying to
Go straight
Minecraft water bucket.
Kind of water
this
bucket
shit.
tech.
But anyway, the point is, you all watch as Asifa slides down into the bottom chasm. Just like goes.
How far did I go down?
In one turn, you would have fallen at least 300 feet.
Three.
So
didn't realize
I will give you the shape water at the very bottom to like break the fall.
Water bucket tech.
So
No.
go ahead and as
Oh
you
my
use
gosh.
shape water to break your fall, I guess just give me a supplemental athletics or acrobatics check because you got to hit this the right way. And that one,
Girl.
and somehow through your shape water, Asifa belly flops.
Where are my other dice?
As you just midsection into the water. I don't know how much
300
HP you
feet,
have,
bro,
but
I
you
have
just
20.
took
I-
an additional 6 points of bludgeoning from smacking the water. Are you conscious?
I am.
You are conscious and badly hurt 300 feet down a chasm right now.
Oh my gosh.
As that was the roper's turn. It's Leanne's turn. You just watched
Wait.
Asifa literally
Nasha,
slide
I
away.
think we were on
I-
Nasha's turn.
I still have my bonus action,
Yeah.
which feels...
You do have a bonus action. Go ahead.
yeah,
Yes,
just-
you were on Naja's turn because the attack made the roper drop. I'm following. You have a bonus action. What do you got?
Okay. Well, it feels useless now, but I still got magic weapon on that guy, so I guess I'm gonna hit him.
Go ahead. Let me move Asifa because Asifa is gone right now.
He's gone.
Off to the side.
Dude,
That's a 24 to hit.
24 hits, damage.
That's 11 damage.
Oh, hell of a hit. Holy moly. Okay, with that, bloodied on the roper.
And I'm just gonna use the last of my action to sort of like get onto my hands and knees on like the thing and just try to look for Asifa like frantically in the water.
Okay, everyone is out of the roper's range on its turn, so it is staying put. And it is Leanne's turn.
Okay, because since it's been under a minute, could I now know, because I have the sense lifeblood, if they are under half hit points?
Yes, they are, but I also just announced it, so
You
I
just
shouldn't have
said
announced it, so I made that more useful.
All right, and then I get that. So I'm gonna cast Ice Knife. First level.
Uriah shudders when he sees this spell.
18?
Yeah. 18 to hit?
Yes.
He's got trauma.
Yes, damage.
Eye contact with your eye. She's just like, oh, this spell? Oh, this one? That is 10 plus 4. And then it must succeed a dex saving throw or take.
Wait, sorry, 10 plus what?
For the hit dice, 4.
10 plus 4, so 14?
Yep, and then if it fails a dex saving throw, it needs to take another 2d6.
If it succeeds, is it no damage?
I believe it's half, but let me check. Or take 2d6. So if it succeeds, it takes nothing.
Okay, so here we go. Dex save as a natural 7 minus 1. That is a 6.
That does not save.
Roll the damage on the roper.
4. Another 10.
Nice. The roper is defeated as it crumbles, chunks of rock falling probably down onto Asifa below. With that, Ice Knife explodes, right?
Yes.
Please give me a luck roll.
Uriah, watch out.
No! A big boy.
It somehow still hits me.
A 10?
9.
No.
9 as bats descend from above and catch fire as they start to swarm you all.
Hello!
You're in elemental caverns, my friends. Here we go.
Man, I sure wish I was here.
Leanne, are you moving?
If I move this way, is that... Let me move. If I move this way, am I less over the cavern, or am I still as exposed?
You're as exposed the entire time you're on the bridge.
Okay.
So you'd have to rush backwards or rush forwards.
Yeah, I'll stay where I was. Or let me...
Okay, so that's... You're good there? Okay. With that, that is Asifa. It's your turn. You're down there, face down at first, in the water. And as you're down there, the very first thing I need you to do is give me a luck roll.
Hold on, different dice. Hold on, I'm using my $5 dice.
Okay, good.
6.
Well,
A 6?
I have a -2, so...
With a 6, just like in the prior dungeon chamber, Asifa, you see a shadowy outline below you in the water, just like the ancient shark-like creatures you saw before.
Am I
It
in
is
the
not
water?
You're in the water. It is not striking yet, but it is under you, 10 feet under you in the water. Starting to circle.
Oh. Hello there. Oh dear. Okay.
Your turn. What do you want to do? You look up and it's just dark. You can hear the echoing of fighting.
Okay. Can I see anything other than water around me?
Perception check. You don't have dark vision, right?
No, I don't.
At disadvantage.
This
You're in a
is
pit,
brutal.
man.
This is brutal. 6. No, sorry, 7.
7? No, you can't tell. You know there's probably rocky outcroppings, but all you feel is water.
Okay. Was that my action?
Uh, uh, no, I won't make your action.
Okay. Let's
You
see.
need some help. Let's see what you got.
I do. I'm trying to find this action really quickly. Where is it? Harness divine power. Okay. I'm gonna use Mark of the Heretic. So I'm gonna choose the creature I can see below me. Is he within 30 feet?
Yes.
So my weapon gets scores a critical hit on 19 or 20. See if that's helpful.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna swim as far away as I can.
Okay. You have a good swim speed, yes?
Yes, 30.
Okay, 30. Okay, you start swimming 30 feet in one direction. And that's your turn for right now.
Okay.
It's the fire bat's turn, followed by Uriyah, then Naja. Here we go. Gonna swoop down here. Gonna swoop down here. Gonna swoop down here. Gonna swoop down here. Alright, we got 4 hits incoming as they try to do their swoop attacks. First one, Naja. Nat 1. Next one, Leanne. 8. Next one, Leanne. Nat 20. Next one, Uriyah. 14.
Yep.
Nat 20 on Leanne, 14 on Uriyah, miss on the other two. As. Where is my D4? Okay, on Uriyah. 4 plus 2, 6 piercing damage from the bats, or slashing damage from the bat swoop with its talons, its little claws. And then on Leanne, that's 8 points of damage as it swoops down on you. And that's their turn. Uriyah, followed by Naja.
Oh. Okay. Huh. He'll lean over and he'll just yell, "How deep is the water?"
Okay.
Can I respond? It's 300
Because
feet.
of the
maybe
turn order, not yet.
Yeah, okay.
Well, shit. And then he'll just turn around
You
and...
have to wait 6 seconds for your reply.
Cool. He'll just turn around and he'll go ahead and just fucking throw some sand at that one that just bit him. So Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll the hit.
Yup. 13 plus 5.
Yep, damage.
Okay. 1d10. 8 points of force damage.
8 points of damage as the fire bat is extinguished. And it just crumbles into ash and some bones.
And then he will turn back and look back down and just wait for a reply.
Okay. Naja.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action. My thingy-majigger is still like, how do I show over here, where it was? Okay, yeah, there are no bats within 20 feet of that, unfortunately.
They're around you all right now.
But I will move as a bonus action. I will move the spiritual weapon 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then as my action,
You can move it whichever way you're moving it.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to move it. I don't know how to do the little wadoop. Here, I'm just gonna say that it's let's see, if it was right around here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right around here now.
Yeah.
Oh, the sword is the thing. Okay, solid. I didn't realize that. Very
Yep,
smart.
right there.
And I am going to Holy Word again. Wow, so original from me.
The one right next to you?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. That's a 16 to hit?
Yep, damage.
1.
1 point of damage. It's still standing as the radiant
Really?
flames erupt over it, and it's still there. All right. Anything else, Naja? Moving?
That is. I'm going to risk an opportunity attack. Wait, not what I wanted to do. I'm going to risk an opportunity attack. Why am I moving with everything? That was weird. I'm going to risk an opportunity attack and move closer to here.
Okay,
I
only
think-
10 feet?
Oh,
Moving up.
No.
Okay, 20 feet.
I'm risking the opportunity attack. I'm moving 25.
That is a 10 to hit.
No.
Okay, no dice as you run as far up as you can toward the campfire.
Actually, if I'm running as far up as I can, then it's up to here.
Okay. And it is Leanne's turn, followed by Asifa.
I am going to.
Nope.
I'm going to. Need a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12.
What happened?
A 10 to hit with poison spray?
Oh, a 10 to hit with poison spray.
Yes.
That hits, yes.
So they must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12.
That's a 15. Okay, what damage does it do, though?
It doesn't if they save.
Can't be a roll to hit and a con save.
I think
Yeah,
it
it's
was
just the con save
It's
then.
just the con save, yeah.
Oh, it's just the con save then. Never mind.
Okay. So we rolled some free dice. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. With that, no dice there. Are you moving?
No, because I don't want to provoke anything.
Okay. And bonus actions?
Bonus actions. Can you read 2-weapon fighting for me real quick and just clarify something?
You would have had to use a weapon attack.
That's what I thought. Okay, then no, I'm done.
Okay. Asifa, let's start off with your reply to Uriyah because he's waiting so patiently.
She just yells, "Very!" Jump!
that's all you hear.
She says, "Jump!"
All right.
I won't get you, but the water will.
All right, Asifa.
Do I
Want to
see...
use your movement first to keep swimming?
Yeah, I'll just keep swimming. I want to try swimming, like, towards where I think the wall is.
Okay.
Under the bridge, that direction.
Let's make opposing athletics or acrobatics checks.
Okay.
'Cause you're now being chased from under the water.
Okay.
You can beat that.
17?
10. With that, you outrun this ancient shark-like creature, swimming as fast as you can, getting to the stone wall, and luckily, a platform. As you pull yourself up at the last second, and this ancient shark literally attaches its jaw to the back end of the stone, ripping off a chunk of it before swimming back down, right behind your legs.
She just yells at it, "Begone, heretic!"
Okay? It is an undead creature. An undead beast. With that, what are you doing, Asifa? That was your movement. Anything else?
How can I see how big this platform is? Is it just jutting out a little bit, or is there anywhere else for me to go?
Perception with disadvantage. It is incredibly dark down here. You're wandering blind.
I rolled double 2s.
You are doubly confident it is dark.
She just yells, I don't know where to go. I'll just sit tight for now.
And Asifa takes a squat. Alright. With that, it's the fire bat's turn, as we're gonna get one right up on Naja, chasing you. And then Uriyah and Leanne. Here we go, one attack on each. Naja, 14.
Nope.
Leanne, 10. Uriyah, 15.
Yep.
One hit on Uriyah of 4. 4 points of slashing damage as you get singed as its wings cut back into you, its little talons. And they're still swarming. With that, it is Uriyah's turn.
But I really want to go look at the campsite. I don't want to jump.
No one's telling you what to do.
I know. I know. She's alive. She's fine.
I'd like to think Uriyah is saying all of this out loud right
Yeah,
behind
no, he's just
Leanne.
like, well, I know she's okay. And there's
Okay is
things.
It's a little bit of a reach, but
Oh, fuck. I really don't. Shit. I don't. He's a selfish prick. Who am I kidding? He's gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the one that just hit him again.
Okay, roll the hit.
Natty 17 plus 5.
Damage.
4.
4 points of damage. Still standing. This bat's angry.
And then... Can I maneuver my way past Leanne?
Yeah, if you want to
Like
take the
through?
opportunity attack.
Would I take both opportunity attacks from both of them if I go like...
No, not if you go the right way.
Like if I go that way?
Yeah, just one. If
Okay.
you skirt behind Leanne's butt.
Then yeah, he's just... Yeah, he's just gonna go up to, I believe it was here. Yeah, and he'll take the opportunity attack.
That's a 19.
Okay, well fuck, I take the opportunity attack.
That's 2 more points of slashing damage
Yeah.
as you get slashed and clawed in the back.
He just runs by Leanne and she just hears, fuck, 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 what the fuck?
Torn cloth and some blood marks on the back. And that's Uriyah's turn. Naja, what's up?
Yeah, okay. I am finally going to move this bad boy 20 feet to an actual target as my bonus action, and then I'm gonna roll to hit that baby.
Yep.
And that is a 19 to hit.
Yep, damage.
That's gonna be 9 damage.
Yep, as that one bursts into embers and bone, falling
Okay.
down.
And then let's see what else I have. And then I am going to do once again. You're never gonna believe what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have you guess.
Holy,
holy
word.
word.
It's holy word
Let's see it.
on the one that is currently trying to bite me.
Okay.
That is also gonna be a 19.
Damage.
Ooh, 11.
As that one bursts into ash and bone, consumed by the radiant fire.
And as my free action, I am going to call down to Asifa, since she drank my potion, and go, Asifa, you still have your potion.
Oh. Nice. Give her a couple seconds to hear that. She's pretty far out.
And are you moving?
Yes, I am moving onto the platform. Let me move my token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am on the platform.
You made it. And with that, it is Leanne's turn. Still have one bat hounding you.
I'm gonna poison spray again.
Poison spray. Okay, so it's a saving throw.
Yes.
That's a 10.
It's not safe.
Okay, roll your damage. Nine. 9 points of damage is enough as the
Nice.
fire bat bursts into ash and bone. And with that, let's take a quick bathroom break. And we will come on back.
Okay.
Picking back up. We all know where everyone is. 3 of you have successfully remained on the bridge or now safely on the other side on the platform. 1 of you, luckily the one with the best swimming ability, has cascaded 300 feet down the chasm into a watery, dark pit and outswam this ancient shark-like creature. With that, where's everyone at mentally, and what is your plan in the immediate?
Since she clearly, Asifa does not have dark vision, and Naja would know this by now. She is going to cast light on just this little alms box she has as part of her priest pack. That she doesn't really care that much about. It's empty. Just so that something's glowing, and she's just gonna like toss it down and just yell, make sure to duck.
Asifa, which way?
You watch as a light just starts falling down the chasm.
Oh.
That shit, please.
Is it something she can grab?
From the
Yeah.
platform itself? You know what, Naja? Give me your best toss here. Athletics or acrobatics. You want this toss to be accurate to the voice.
Okay. Can I guidance myself?
Yeah.
Slay.
You know what you're about to do. You're throwing a lit up box down a chasm.
This is so fun. That's going to be 16?
A 16?
Mhm.
It's largely on track. Asifa, you just gotta reach out and grab it.
So she'll grab it.
Okay? You catch the box, it hits your hands hard as it just fell 300 feet. Like they are bruising.
My
But
side's
you
bruising
catch it.
too. Ah. What can I see
see
from
now?
here?
Now that you see a very large, waterlogged, cavernous area. But what you notice is on all of the stone walls are carved murals going in a big circle here. And they seem to show, best of your knowledge, what looks like some sort of dragonborn riding a huge sandworm.
Oh, it's the dragon. DARKMYER.
Oh.
Can I... Let's see. Roll religion to see if I recall anything of this story or know more about it?
It would be more history than religion.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I remember anything with a 5. I have bad amnesia after all, so.
You know who he is, you know he's important. The murals, any greater meaning of them is lost on you, but they go around the entirety of this stone area that's now filled with water and whatever that creature is down there. Looking behind you, you do see a slight pathway out and up. It looks like it's a sharp curve upwards where some mining tracks are laid.
She looks up and yells, "So you can either throw down some rope, though I don't know if it will reach, or I can try to go up this passageway I see."
There's a passageway.
Yes, there's some sort of tracks leading up.
You should. How about you stay down there? We will join you momentarily, or
We will?
maybe one of us will. And there, I think this is a connected, like, mine system or something. Maybe we can find our way together. You should not move alone. You just fell down 300 feet.
You know, I'm not feeling the greatest now that you mention it.
Drink your potion, and one of us will either be pushed or jump willingly down to follow you.
She doesn't respond, and you can assume that she is taking the health potion. So,
And
Okay, go
Uriyah,
and roll it if you do.
Uriyah wants to go investigate the...
Full healing is an action if you don't roll it.
okay.
Uriyah will go ahead
Uriyah?
and investigate the campsite and just see how recent it is, if there's any leftover belongings.
Investigation check with advantage, assuming Leanne or Naja care to investigate with you.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll come down. I'm just sort of hiding behind Uriah the entire time I'm walking down. Like, I don't want to get touched by the water.
No, I think they're investigating up here.
Oh, they're investigating up here? Okay, yeah. Then, yeah, you get advantage.
I rolled a natty 1 and a natty 19. So that's going to be 23.
Add guidance to that.
That's a D4?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus another 4, so 27.
Okay. With a 27, those of you that are still up here, all three of you, are investigating this campsite, and you immediately notice that A, the campfire's still lit. It's not even embers. It is lit. People have been here very recently in some form or fashion. B, you notice what look like some sort of bones tossed off to the side as if people were eating something, and they're now being chewed on by these hard shells, cavernous bugs that are just going all over whatever remnants of meat are on these bones. Next, you notice numerous crates, some filled with coal, some filled with other rocks, and pickaxes laying around. And then you see the banners hanging there. Is anyone proficient in history? Naja, please give me a history check with advantage, as you are
Okay.
proficient.
I'm hitting my guidance again. I remembered I had that, now I'm spamming it. That's gonna be 14 plus 4 is 18.
18. With an 18, you do immediately notice that these banners are not Al-Hazini. They seem to be a dark red, black, and gold, with a crown affixed to the top of the banner, and then it looks like the crown is above an upside-down, jagged triangle. You recognize this as the symbol of the Windsorian Empire from across the sea.
And she's gonna sort of turn to Uriah and Diane and go, how much do you know of the governments of other continents?
Can I roll a history?
I do not think you'd know
Would
much
Uriah?
about the Windsorian Empire. On a
Maddie
very
does.
surface level, yes, but Uriyah, no.
Maddie does, but
He's a
Uriah-
scholar of not foreign affairs.
Uriah just Actually, can I propose something to you really quick, Cam? So one of the new spells that I took is called Borrowed Knowledge, which basically gives me advantage on any skill check that I choose for the next hour. Is it feasible that I might borrow some knowledge upon this Windsorian Empire, as you call it, and try to, like, recall some information that I might not know? Or do you not think it works like that?
So the key of the spell is you draw knowledge from spirits of the past, but it doesn't say the spirits need to be familiar to you or they have limited knowledge. It's just spirits general. So some spirits would have knowledge of otherworld governments, so I say go for it.
Okay.
You got this, Uriah.
And would this be a history spell? Or history check?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to cast it. And you all kind of see, like, Uriah, like, whip out his book, and he flips it, like, his journal, and he flips it to, like, a random page with nothing on it. And then he kind of just slightly, like, words that aren't actually a language, like, start to glow on it, and he just starts reading it furiously. And so I'll roll history at advantage. Only a 14, but...
14 odds or evens?
Let's go with... odds.
That is a 2. Unfortunately,
Dang.
the spirits you've contacted are just not good enough for the job. And you do not recall any greater knowledge outside of the fact that it is a foreign power. It does not have a large presence in this nation, and it is considered very militaristically strong.
He just shuts his book really loud and just says, I just know they have a really good military.
Um, it's, well, either that military or something very affiliated with that military is down here currently.
Yeah. We can either, I guess, go deeper into this mine and find them, or we can join Asifa down there.
I think I would rather jump 300 feet than try to become another country's project.
Lead the way.
Naja just sort of sighs and goes, "Can somebody please stand between the water and me?"
That's
So
not
you,
it.
so you're descending together?
Yeah, Leanne's gonna jump.
You guys have rope? You could
Lan's
maybe use
jumping?
rope.
Oh no, I'm going down the path.
Is there a
Okay,
path?
as you walk
Yeah.
into the tunnel where the track is, you notice there's a straightaway and an immediate curve to the left path.
Oh. Yeah, that's smarter. Let's
Did
do that.
Lan already jump?
I mean, she would probably go, and if either of them said something about the path, she would probably like stop herself.
Yeah.
But if either of them said anything, she doesn't care. She just kind of like falls backwards.
Lion, there's a way there that we don't need to jump.
You know that? You know what? My mouth has gotten me into too much trouble, and she's just gonna follow Naja and kind of just like just follow you with like she's just like nope, not nope.
Okay, heading down the path then. It'll take a second, but you'll eventually get to the bottom where Asifa is just sitting with a glowing box and very, very cut up, scraped, bruised skin and hands.
Oh, it's so good.
I am going to cast second level healing word on Asifa. I'm also going to roll that. I think it's a
Yep,
religion check.
religion check.
Yep.
So it's 14 plus 2 is the DC.
Am I allowed to add guidance to this or no?
No, because it would all be in the same action, so you wouldn't be able to double actions in 1/6 seconds.
Okay.
Doesn't guidance last for a while?
Nope, I waste a slot.
Dang.
Guidance does last a minute.
Guidance does last a minute.
If you
Would
I
adding
rolled
would
two.
adding 4 matter? Oh no, it wouldn't
Oh.
matter. Never mind. It
Not
wouldn't
even like
matter.
a little bit would it matter.
No, it was way under. But you still
Oh.
spend the spell. The slot just goes. So roll the healing on a second level healing word.
All right, you get 9 hit points back.
Why, thank you. You see Asifa's open cuts almost fully vanish from that. She's nearly back to full health. As she sighs, oh, that was quite the fall. There was one of your friends in the water, Leanne.
What?
I do not know what they're called. They look dead. Big fish. Not happy, hungry. Anyway, how do we get out here? I'm tired of being in the dark.
Up at the top, there's a path that goes straight, but there's banners for another country.
I think there's probably a rogue mining expedition or something down here, so we might run into another group of people.
But I also don't want to walk back with everything.
I think if they got in somehow, they probably know the way back out. I think that's pretty much our only option at this point. Then again, we won't know where we pop out.
Naja?
Does Naja notice the murals?
Oh yeah, they're ever present with the light source down here.
I'm so making a history check.
Oh, can
Go
I do
ahead.
that too, since I have advantage still?
Yes.
He cracks
yes.
open his book again.
There's pretty
Uriah?
rocks.
Go ahead.
No, there's just pretty rocks everywhere.
Nat 20
Hey.
I got a 7.
for a total of plus what I got from guidance. That is a 26.
With a nat 20, you remember an old story from ancient times, the First Era, where Lord DARKMYER, originally unifier and conqueror of Al-Hazin, was rumored to, but it has been unproven, unsubstantiated, rumored to have tamed and ridden into battle sandworms from the deserts, in-earth dragons.
I just relay that to the party. Sort of like telling it as like a sort of like bedtime story type story as I go.
A dragon riding a dragon.
No, he was a dragonborn. They're not actually related.
Yes, I heard you. But still. She just doesn't understand the difference.
And then Nasha starts to go to explain how like etymology works, and how like they're different things. And she goes, "Okay, yes, dragon riding dragon.
Wow.
Yes, wow."
Leanne is gonna kind of look at Naja and Uriah. Do either of you need healing kind of badly?
I didn't get hit.
Good. Uriah?
Meanwhile, Uriah is like scorched and bitten.
Yeah.
She's gonna walk over to Uriah and she's just gonna put her hand like on his arm. And I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Okay, roll it up.
How much?
10.
Slay.
Nice.
She's just, as they're talking about the murals, she's just gonna walk up to you and she kind of like is starting to perk up again. She's kind of getting her mojo back. She kind of has a little more pep in her step. And she puts her hand on your arm and just goes, here. And she like not gently, like she just
I like the idea that being nice to people is physically painful for Lion.
100%.
He just like winces because you probably hit him on a bite mark or something, and he's just like, "Yep, thanks."
Yeah.
Can Asifa cast detect magic on the closest mural? Is there one within reach? It's a 30-foot radius.
You cast detect magic. None of the murals appear to be magical.
Okay.
They're just carvings.
They are just rocks, it seems. Pretty, though.
And it is within 30 feet, detect magic.
Yes.
You do notice that 30 feet down in the water with the shark is another chest. And something magical is within it.
Asifa is looking up at the murals and suddenly she just kind of like turns slowly to the water and looks down. There's something down there. And it is magical.
Are the fish magical now all of a sudden?
Is it the evil massive shark that you
It
talked
is.
about?
No, it is definitely not the shark, as you say. I think it's a chest.
Would you like me to go down there?
Is it possible you could distract the shark?
It's possible I could turn into one. Or something.
If you think it's safe, I do not want to put you in danger, but I would really like to check it out.
I'll go down, and if it's got a problem with me, I'll talk to it, and if I get fucked, help.
That won't be an issue. And I am going to cast let's see. Can the shark see or hear us currently?
You're unsure. They're still circling. There's only one, but it's just circling. Asifa?
How far down is it? You said I could see the chest?
It's within 30 feet.
Oh, it's not that far. I could well, if you turn into something, that works.
I could just wild shape.
Yeah, that probably
Do you
works.
get swimming wild shape already?
Yeah, I just don't like have an advantage on swimming speed. But
Okay.
I can breathe and everything like that. Well, land also just doesn't need to breathe.
That's fair.
Yeah, there's that. I was gonna cast Channel Divinity Turn Undead, and that'll keep any undead, since you mentioned it was an undead, 30 feet away from me. You cannot get into a space that is within 30 feet of me, so that should cover where the chest is.
So yeah.
Nice.
But to be honest, Leanne will just swim down.
Okay, is that a saving throw here?
Yeah. That's going to be a saving throw for wisdom.
It's a nat 20.
Ooh!
Shit.
The
Nope, doesn't
undead
work.
shark resists
He's
strongly.
vigilant.
And like, he's gonna transform. And I'm gonna.
What do you turn into to go down?
Can I just? I want to be kind of inconspicuous. I don't want to be anything big, or I just want to be like a little dude. I want to just walk into the water and then just kind of like poof into like a minnow. Like I want to just.
Can a minnow open a chest though?
That is true. That's a good.
Maybe you could swim through the hole. Oh, the lock.
I
do
don't
need
know if
something
minnow's
to
on the list, but I'll allow that because
No, but
it's a
I do
minnow.
need, like, I do need something to be able to open the chest.
Correct. You can just swim down as a minnow if you want to and bump your head into it.
How big is the chest?
I could frog it up. Let me be a frog. Toad me.
You could also be a shark and carry it in your mouth.
I don't know if we can do
No
sharks
swim
yet.
speed creatures.
Yeah. Well, you
Oh.
could like be a frog, and then we could hand you like the end of a rope, and then you can like tie it off, and then the three of us can like yank it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say in character.
I say in character.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'll toad
Okay.
it up.
Leanne turns into a toad.
Leanne just
I don't
starts-
even know if that's allowed at this level, but we're rolling it.
I'm not using the swimming speed or anything. It's just.
So you're just gonna sink.
Thinking.
The toad just sinks.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just gonna. She kind of starts to walk into the water, and her boots start to get wet, and then she just kind of, and it's just a toad.
And the toad
She looks back at you
has
guys,
a rope.
You just get a like a little ribbit.
I lean down on my like hands and knees and hand her like the little like bit of like the end of the rope to put in her mouth.
You tie it around my little frog torso, and then I could like go around it, and we can just pull it. I think,
Yes.
yeah.
I like that.
So tie it around my little toad torso, and I'm just gonna
Frog rope.
frog rope frog my way down there. And do you want to stealth? Do you want me to stealth it so the shark?
Yep. Let's do a stealth, and then we need the strongest froggy tie-off athletics or
I-
acrobatics check you've ever rolled.
Strongest froggy. So
Let's see if you're a stealthy frog first.
I am a stealthy frog.
I believe.
I'm a stealthy frog.
Keep saying it.
I'm
It'll
a
matter.
stealthy frog. 17.
17?
With the
Nice. You are a pretty stealthy frog, as you just sink inconspicuously with her rope. You hit the chest at 30 feet down, poof, and as you land there, you need all of your froggy strength, without opposable thumbs, I don't think. Frogs don't have those. And let's tie this effing rope. Best you can. 13? Odds or evens.
Kim, you know the answer to that. Odds.
Odds for oddity.
Odds
Just like
for the
Justin.
oddity frogity.
Oh, that's cocked. That is a 5.
Oh!
And with that, somehow, I don't really understand the physics of it, but we're going to say it worked. The frog can't be that big. Somehow affixed a rope in some form or fashion to this chest. We'll say it had a very nice hook for you to just latch it on or something.
I swam behind it, and then I started swimming up, and I'm just like pulling.
And with that, you are able to pull this chest up and out, but who wants to roll a stealth check to get it up without the shark noticing?
Who has the best stealth?
Not me.
I have a +1.
I have a +2.
I have a
Oops,
plus
egg.
2, but it says I have disadvantage with light armor. I've never seen that before.
You have disadvantage with light armor.
That's what it says. It says I have.
Shouldn't have disadvantage with light armor.
Yeah, I have padded light armor. but
Oh.
it says it has a D next to it, like it's disadvantage.
Mm.
I purposely picked a certain type of light armor so I wouldn't have disadvantage, so I'm not sure.
Are you proficient with it? Like character build?
I'm not proficient with it, no, but I have a +2.
I think that's why. It's because you're not.
That's why you're not proficient with it.
Wait, click it. Like, click the little D. It'll
Yeah.
tell you what it is. Does it say it's because of the armor?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I guess it's
Weird.
because you're not proficient with it.
I mean, I could roll it at disadvantage, but I don't know with my track
That doesn't
record, I
really
don't-
make sense for this situation, so I wouldn't roll at disadvantage for
Oh,
pulling a rope.
So then you got it, Asifa.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Can I give the help action?
Yep, you're pulling together
Yes.
quietly.
That is a 19.
Okay, with that, the chest comes up and out as well as a frog.
Bloop.
The
Oh
chest
my
is shin high, about a foot long or foot wide.
I'm a strong frog.
Is it
Mhm.
unlocked?
It is not.
Shit.
How much you want to bet that shark ate that damn key?
Is there could I try to just like use some sort of bludgeoning damage and try to get it off like with the butt of my spear or something?
Oh yeah, roll the hit.
Eh.
Let's see if it goes to break the top of the chest.
21 with my bonus.
Yes, roll damage.
That is a 1d6.
And roll like a critical hit, so roll double damage.
Oh,
Because
don't
you're
mind.
hitting right into the top of the chest.
Double dice,
Okay.
double dice.
That's 4 damage. Nope. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
With the butt of your spear, you just stab this little hole into the top of it, and from there you're able to pull away a lot of the rotting wood from up top. And you all look in, and you all notice that in this chest is only one thing.
The doll.
No. You already have that. It is not a second doll. That would
Damn it.
minimize the
Yeah.
doll.
I'm trying to start a
Wait, wait.
collection.
Have you seen the Brennan Lee Mulligan? He makes American Girl doll shoes. That's Uriyah right now.
I
Yeah.
have heard that. Sarah, what you got?
Is it the rotting corpse of my father as an illusion?
It is not. No.
They keep fitting there.
This is all going to be really disappointing because it's not a doll or a corpse. But it is a magical stone tablet that looks like it has a bunch of ancient hieroglyphics on it, as well as some words in Levantic.
Asifa will pull it
immediately-
out.
And he's like peering at it to try and read it.
I imagine
And-
Lance like jumping up over and over to like peek in the chest, and then finally she just like
Asifa takes Leanne's frog form, Toad, in her hand and lifts her up.
yeah. Let me see.
What does it say? In Levantic.
Is it DARKMYER cipher?
It's the DARKMYER cipher,
Okay.
Hmm.
and it looks like it translates what's an ancient equivalent in this setting of Thieves' Cant to Levantic.
Okay.
So we have like what is it? The Rosetta Stone or whatever of these.
Basically, the Rosetta Stone, yes.
Okay. Cool.
Rosetta Stone, but D&D.
Yeah. Sick.
So, is this special?
Yes, very. It takes an ancient unknown language that's apparently used very much around here and translates it to something that we can understand.
I see.
Does what we can read say anything important, or is it kind of just like a?
It's just a translation
Yeah.
device, it looks like. So it's giving you equivalencies, but not a message.
It's got a quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog type.
No. Not an example sentence.
Okay. Well, this was useful. Do we want to go back
And-
up to the light? What were you saying, Cam?
I was just going to say, and with that, what do we want to do?
Go back up now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably go back up.
Sweet.
Leanne.
Who picked up the tablet?
If,
As you pick it up, Asifa, you notice under it A bunch of gold coins are just laying there at the bottom of the chest.
She pulls them out and puts them on the ground.
It looks to be about 200.
Oh. Well, I would say we keep this for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Nudge is just slowly portioning out a little quarter of it and just putting it in her bag and going, I don't think they need to know about this one.
Yeah.
Leanne just goes, ribbit, and then she like turns to you and kind of rolls out of your hand, and she's just like, ah, fuck, ribbit, bitch. And she's gonna kind of go over and kind of like stand up and brush herself off. And she's just gonna go, I mean, I saw nothing if you all saw nothing.
So is this the equivalent of 50 gold each, or is it 50
If
gold?
that's how you all want to do it, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if this was like translatable currency since you said it was old.
It's translatable.
Cool. And then back up we go.
Oh wait, yeah, I should probably put that in my inventory.
Asifa looks over at Leanne, who is no longer frog form, and she goes, "You are very impressive as a frog."
I appreciate the compliment.
You turn into so many things. When did you learn to do that?
Long time ago. I, funnily enough, don't even remember.
I can relate to that, actually.
Yeah. She's just gonna give her a high five.
She looks a little confused, but like does it. She's like, "Oh, okay."
Just gonna look over to Uriyah, just like, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna look over to Uriyah because I was gonna make a little comment about how everybody in this party is weird. But even Uriyah is weird. So I go to turn and then I remember and I turn back around.
He's like still
Uriah's
clutching
holding his doll.
Yeah, it's like under his arm, and he's just like counting out his gold pieces, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Leanne's gonna kind of look up to see kind of where they fell from, and is like, I guess we go back up.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
I guess go further into the mine shaft, and we'll probably inevitably run into people.
But I think we're following my idea. Good, great.
Yeah,
But
sure.
Also, if there are live people down here, there is a good chance that there is an exit
Yeah,
that way as well.
The only issue is we're gonna have to find our way back to our people, because we don't know where this goes. But
Yes.
if we do find people, I don't know. Let me do the talking, I guess.
That seems like a poor idea.
Me and Naja can.
Better.
Yeah, me and Naja can co-team this.
I felt like it went really well with me and the bald man.
That's funny.
He
just starts walking up.
She's gonna hold his hand and she's gonna go, all right, baby girl, let's go. Come on.
Did you call me a baby?
I look over to Uriyah and I sort of go, do you think that they would respect me more if I put my helmet back on, and made myself visible as a member of the church?
If they're from a different country, I don't think they care about any church. Maybe just look as you are. Honestly, they might get more scared seeing there's fire on your face, and I think that's more to our advantage at this point.
Yes. So I put on the mask or I don't?
Don't.
Okay.
Okay,
then ascending and walking down the path for about another hour, you eventually start to smell salt water, hear seagulls, feel a breeze from outside. As it is midday, the day after you've entered here, and you start to see light from the end of the tunnel. And as you emerge, you're on a little cliff that has a descending stairway down to a large, pretty decent sized desert town on the backside of the mountains. I will send you guys that just so you can see where I'm looking at.
Would Asifa, not Asifa, Naja know this town? Why do I keep saying that I'm Asifa?
None of you would, because none of you knew it existed. As you pop out the backside of the DARKMYER dungeons, ignore the shadow. That red circle is where you come out on the other side in this little inlet, this little cove that's sort of hidden away. But you see a proper sandstone town here with numerous buildings, a little dock. It looks like it even has walls. And it's the middle of the day, and you see people in it. It looks like there's different workers around, merchants around. You don't see any guards, though. There doesn't look like there's a soldier presence of any sort.
What is this?
I don't know.
But it is beautiful.
It looks like a town.
Should we?
I think that is an astute observation, Naja.
I think it's a dumb observation. Are we going down there, or I mean, we
Well,
don't. We are.
this is my query to all of you. How much gold were we offered out of character for this mission?
It probably would have been the equivalent of about 30 each.
So here's my proposition. We've made out with money and goods, and I think we are an easy 8-hour walk from where the site is, especially around here, and our time is running out. Are we interested in returning and getting whatever rewards that we would get, or do we just want to stay the night here and maybe arrive tomorrow?
I have more business down there, but that can be postponed as long as I need be.
I simply need to get back to Brev at some point.
Surely, if we are gone past the hours, he said he would assume we were dead.
True.
But if we show back up with the information he requires, surely he'll still offer us something.
Yeah, he seemed kind of like an anal man, though, so he might cut something. I don't know what he's
He
going
seemed
to do.
desperate to me.
Look,
Yeah.
respectfully, we do have Asifa, if he does that.
True. Very true. So do we just want to post up for the night here and just, see what this is about? I'm personally very curious because I've never heard of a place out here.
I would like to clean myself, yes.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Is that too? Okay.
Mm.
Let's.
Yes, you are all quite dusty. I recently had some fun in the water, so I'm fine.
That is. Yeah.
Oh, well, it wasn't exactly fun, actually, now that I
You
think
have
about
some,
it.
dead fish stink on you, though, so.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry you cannot stand the smell of dead fish.
I can't, actually.
Can you?
Well, when that's all you can find to eat for a while, you tend to get used to it.
Maybe I should rephrase. Rotting fish, maybe? Not just...
Oh, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's more what the smell is.
Yes, it's more pungent.
Yeah.
Well, then we should find a bathhouse.
Let's find a bathhouse.
All right.
Uriyah
With that,
so
you all
quickly.
step out. You all look filthy in the Al-Hazini sunlight here, though. You exit this mine shaft and start descending the sandstone steps toward the town proper. And immediately as you do, you see some laborers moving different carts of stone and minerals. And as they see you all emerge, one of them just turns, a middle-aged half-orc with a long graying beard. And he just turns and looks at you all and says, "Where did you come from?"
There.
The
And she
dungeon.
points up.
About how tall is this half-orc?
Oh god.
He'd be probably half-orc. We're talking like 6'2".
Asifa walks up to him confidently and kind of sizes him up. She looks up and down and gets within a couple inches of him and goes, "And where are you from?"
Oh, no. Asifa, we don't do that.
Asifa.
Really
Asifa.
sorry.
No.
As
Oh.
Asifa approaches and
She
you all
doesn't
try
need
to retract her, immediately he'll pull back and just put his hand up to his nose. Whew. Ugh. You all have been in the cavern system. That's supposed to be closed down right now. It's not safe.
Well, we weren't exactly in... You're referring to the mine shaft sort of portion. Is that right?
Yeah, we hit water. Couldn't go any deeper.
Yeah, so we
Well, so did I.
Yeah, she did. But no, we came from the other entrance where it's more of the crypt side of it, the tomb, and we sort of wound our way all the way through. So we've had a long couple of days.
Oh, well, you're Al-Hazinis.
Are you not?
You're not?
We're not?
And now I'm an Imperial. From the
Oh.
Empire.
The Windsorian Empire.
Yeah.
When was this sort of... So this town was... Is it sort of like a settlement for the Empire?
Well, unofficially. We've been here for a few years. So, since you came out of there, and you're Al-Hazinis, that means they finally found a way down all the way.
Well,
I guess that
we
means
did,
so.
but
They have
Down.
not.
All the
That's
way
not
to
good.
where?
You're gonna need to speak to the governor. He's gonna have to decide what to do. This is above me.
I don't think we ever cut your name, sir.
Jogron.
I am Asifa. And she kind of like bows informally.
You don't need to bow to me, Missy. I'm just a laborer here.
yeah. So Jogran, then what is the point of this? What are the point of the mines? Why are you here?
Well, where else are you gonna get deep mithril? They don't have it in the Empire.
Is that it?
What
Well,
is
that's
the...
what I'm here for. What do you think they have me doing? You look at me. I'm covered in dirt.
If
Oh.
I may ask... Wait,
Remember,
no, actually, I don't know that. Never mind.
remember when we first entered and we found that black crystal substance?
Yeah. Say that in
Oh,
a
is
more
that
hushed
deep
tone.
mithril? She says it a little too loud.
So okay.
It's disgusting over here. Don't mind
Yeah.
us.
So you have a governor. Do you have a bathhouse? We smell bad.
Oh, we got an inn.
That's
We don't really do the whole Al-Hazini bathhouse tradition.
Water and soap would be perfect.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah. Are
One.
we allowed to?
Well, yeah, just
Sorry.
make your way to the salted wound. It's right down there.
Okay.
Yeah, speak with Kentra.
Kendra. Lovely. Well, so sorry to invade your extremely illegal
No.
mining
If you made it through
operation.
here, it means the mines might be safe to delve into again.
You know
No.
what? No.
Oh,
No?
No.
We almost died multiple times. Please don't go
Yeah,
back in.
that water
Fire
that's
bats.
in it, very much.
fire bats, snakes,
Yeah.
more fire bats.
Yeah.
But you
Fire
came through a
angels.
path, right?
Yeah, where we almost
Yes,
died.
but we also had to fight multiple things that I don't think are entirely dead. It is
Yeah,
too
we'll need to
much.
get some guardsmen up here. Jeez.
We're gonna need more than that.
No, I don't think you understand, Missy. We're talking about the Windsorian guard.
Yeah, and I don't think you understand because there are things unspoken of down in those depths. It's a crypt, okay? There are supernatural
Give me a persuasion
things.
or intimidation check with advantage because the whole group is trying to
Ooh.
persuade
I'm better
out.
at
He's doing that. I just say
intimidation.
to Jogon, respectfully, we are talking about floating, docking black skulls.
Don't forget the Naga, and she kind of like slaps Naja's arm. She's like, there was a big snake.
Evil snake and banshees and
11.
ghosts.
Jeez.
With an 11. That's with advantage, 11?
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and a 5.
Damn. With that, Jogren just sort of nods along. He's giving y'all wild eyes. Like you're crazy. He hasn't seen any of this.
Sir, I promise you I am not lying. I am not somebody who likes to lie. And I understand this means nothing to you as you've never met me, but I promise it physically hurts me to lie. I would not be saying this to you if I didn't think it was
All
going to generate
right.
danger.
Calm down, everyone. He'll motion to Uriyah. You clearly got your pantaloons up in a bunch here, and he'll motion to Naja. I see you're very passionate, Missy. Let's just relax. Why don't you go have a drink and a bath and speak to the governor, and we'll figure out a way forward here.
Yeah,
Asifa?
so... Oh, Asifa.
As it is all happening, Asifa's not saying anything. She's just standing there, giving Jogren some sort of eye. She's like looking him up and down.
With what intent?
Wouldn't you like to know? I'm joking.
I would like to know. Yes, I need to know what we're doing.
She's looking at him interestedly.
Okay, give me a charisma check with proficiency.
She's just looking at him, mind you. Oh, proficiency. I am proficient.
At this, yes.
Can I say I'm beautiful? 15.
You're beautiful but unwashed. 15. With a 15, Jogren will notice your glances and just say, "Whoa now, whoa."
Do you like water, Jogren?
I do.
Well, you do look like a tall glass of one, I must say.
I am.
You are?
Yes,
She takes a step forward.
As you take a step forward, he will take a slight step back and just say, I mean no disrespect, but as I said, the salted wound is right down there. If you all could maybe just wash up and then we could speak.
Oh, you mean you want to see us again?
Leanne's gonna play.
I will probably be there later, yes.
Leanne's gonna play wingman, and she's just gonna kind of grab Asifa and just kind of pull her back a little, and she's gonna be like, "Hi, Leanne. Yeah, nice. Hi.
Hello?
We'll be there later. I will buy you both a drink. You both go talk. We're gonna go shower." As she
Oh, yes, please, go wash. And I will be there later.
and he will be there later, and she kind of starts to
Yes.
pull Asifa.
She kind of waves as she's pulled around.
As you wave, he'll like do the little twiddle fingers back, and you notice there's like 3 other laborers behind that have stopped and are like hands on their hips right now and watch the 4 of you walk away. And they just look at each other, and you hear, if your passive perception is above 14,
Dang it,
you will hear murmurs behind you all just being like, we gotta go to Salted Wound later. Yeah, Salted Wound later. Yeah, maybe we should stop by. I haven't had a drink in a while.
I haven't had a drink in a while.
Naja is
It's gonna be Asifa and Leanne flirting. Asifa and Leanne flirting the fuck out of
She just thought he looked nice. She hasn't seen a full-grown man in a while.
Leanne's just
It's
gonna
been
have
like
a
2 days.
translator. Asifa's gonna be like,
Hey,
"Oh,
wait,
what's with
hey, wait a minute.
Uriah's right here.
No, he's not. That's different."
He doesn't have as much hair as his half-orc does.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I
he
think
does.
she means
Asifa doesn't know. She hasn't seen yet.
I just can picture Asifa being like, "So what's with your face?" And Leanne's just like, "She thinks you look nice." Like just playing translator.
Oh my god. So the end.
Well then,
We walk away.
with that, where y'all headed?
I guess you're right. It's
I guess.
the inn.
Uriah is deadlining.
The second Asifa started flirting, he was gonna ask another question, and then he just stopped and started walking away.
All right. With that, oh man, hold on. What is this?
We
the
broke
right
him for a
song?
second.
I'm trying to see if this is the right song. It is. Entering the inn, it's very nice. It's got sort of a beachy resort feel to it, as you can feel the wind coming in from the open windows. And you look inside, and it looks to be mainly working people here, men and women that are laborers or hands-on in some form or fashion. A few people look a little bit more put together, maybe merchants or sailors, but most people seem to be laborers of some sort. Entering, you'll immediately notice the human woman Kentra behind the bar. She looks to be in her 30s. And she's just running around talking to everyone as if she knows every name in the room. Go ahead, Lan.
As we walk in, can I druidcraft? I can make smells. Can I cover our smell?
As best you can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Axe body spray on a stinky person, but you're trying.
I'm trying.
Uriah will just walk up to the bar, and he'll just, yeah. How many rooms do you have?
One.
She'll just turn, put an elbow at the bar, and hand someone else their beer before turning back. Hold on, young man. Who are you? Here, around here, we do introductions.
So dearly sorry.
Are you new off the boat?
No, unfortunately, you guys have. Yes, we're off the boat. We need preferably 4 rooms if you don't have that. My name is Uriah, by the way. These are my
Uriah.
associates. We have Asifa.
Associates?
Yes, Asifa, Naja, and Leanne.
Hello.
We need rooms, preferably 1 each, unless these people want to. I don't know. How many rooms do you have?
Well, we have 6. You want 1 each?
I would prefer my own room. I don't know what they want. And he kind of like looks back at the rest of them.
I would prefer my own room.
I would not mind my own.
So then, yes,
All right.
4 would be
Just
great.
a silver piece each?
Yeah, he just lays his own silver piece down.
Asifa will as well.
Okay.
Well, as well.
Perfect. She'll hand you each these keys to these rooms and motion you up the stairs. They're going to be up there whenever you're ready. Each hall has a water basin at the end if you need to go wash in the washroom. And then you can obviously come down here for food or drink whenever you need it.
She's just gonna kind of look at all 3 of them, and she's just gonna go, "Dibs," and push past all of them and run upstairs to the water hole, like as fast as she can.
Asifa just yells, "Hey!" and chases after her.
Uriah stays back
Alright.
for a quick second and just says, "Sorry, I was so rude earlier. Long day. I'm gonna go get washed up. We'll come down, drinks, whatnot."
Well, that's okay, young man. I'll see you later.
Yeah, sounds great. And he'll just start walking up.
Naja?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk with them.
Asifa's
Okay.
gonna shape water so Leanne can't use it as easily.
You bitch!
Every time you try to put your hands in it, it like sinks away from your hands.
And you just hear Asifa giggling behind you. Oh no, it's a shame you got there first.
She's
Okay.
just hitting you with like little leaves are showing up with her druid craft. She's just slapping you away. She's like, "No!"
Diane,
They're-
Please let Asifa bathe first. She's the one that's carrying the scent.
I must wash up. I say, they do not like me very much when I stink.
That's
No.
gonna be a common thing, yeah.
Do you like? Never mind. She just goes to the water.
Your stink? Does he like
Uriah-
your stink? I don't think he likes your stink. And she's trying so hard.
She said nothing.
Uriah is there like multiple wash basins, or is it literally just one?
There's
big
one at the end of each hallway. So if you go down another hallway with more rooms, there'll be another one.
He goes to the other one.
Yeah, so they're all fighting over one of the, like those 2 are fighting over the same one.
Yeah.
And Uriah and Naja just go to the other one.
Eventually, Asifa allows Leanne to finish using the water.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
don't
you do
thank me.
notice that there's some soap nearby and what looks like very crude, so not overly nice, sort of hair wash.
Yeah.
Can Leanne sweat? Do I have pores?
That's the question. I can see the gears above Cam's head right now as he's thinking.
It's like I'm definitely dirty, but it's like, can I can smell like mine, but can I smell like BO?
You just smell
Yeah.
more dead.
Is that
I don't know. I mean, if not, if you can't sweat, I would assume you just have a stanky crypt smell all the time. So I'm gonna assume you can sweat a little.
okay?
Would you rather have body odor or crypt?
Give me crypt.
Pick your poison.
Push the dead a little more. I give me like
Okay, then you sort of smell like a crypt a
Yeah,
lot instead of
old-
sweating.
old book, old tomb type
I
shit.
like the smell of old books.
Yes.
That's probably nice.
But does Asifa walk away when she's done?
Or is she just perched, like staring at Leanne?
No, I think Asifa, when she's done watching, she leans against the wall and is just watching Leanne.
Can I? She's just gonna. Can
Wow.
I help you?
Yes, is this
Got her
the...
sleeve rolled up. She's like,
I was curious about that scar of yours.
oh, yeah.
Did you
Friday.
get it in battle?
I was told that it was a trident.
You were told. You don't remember?
Not really. I only remember stuff from after I died. Before I died, it's kind of just a fill in the blank game.
That's odd how similar we are in that aspect.
Yeah, it is it not?
She just continues staring at her.
Everyone give me a luck roll.
14.
Ooh, 14.
14, 14.
14 minus 2.
14 minus 2, 19. Hold on.
My dice only roll well when I'm not trying to hit something.
While you all are in the halls cleaning up, one of the doors opens, and stepping out, right in front of Naja. Stepping out is this grizzled-looking, late 20s, scar along his cheek, slight white facial hair stubble, dark purple skin, pointed ears, wind-swept white hair, drow. As he steps out,
I've got my
he's got like this
Oil.
sailor's hat on,
man.
and he'll take it off and give a slight bow and just say, "Excuse me, I didn't know that we had new visitors."
Yes, we just got into town?
Are you off a ship?
Yes.
Oh, which one?
I'm sorry, I was in the bottom. I don't know.
Are we nearby, me and Lan?
You're in the other hallway.
Uriah's
hear this
nearby.
happening?
So
Though, right?
Uriah's right there and witnessing this as Uriah's like washing up to the side. Well, apologies. He'll give a slight half bow. Maximo Dark Glow.
Ooh.
Naja.
Naja, since
Yes.
you have some experience on a ship, you and your companion here, if you're ever looking for work, we could always take on more crew. And
Okay.
you're a fire genasi, right?
Yes. As is evident by my skin.
He'll point toward your holy symbol. Is that Pelo?
Yes.
Sort of native deity of these lands, right?
I believe so, yes.
We could use an expert sometime. If you're ever, wanting to assist those less fortunate than yourself.
That's Belarus' whole ideology, so yes.
I'd love to discuss it sometimes if you're around.
And yes, I'll be in the tavern for probably tonight.
And he'll sort of motion to the side and hold out a hand to shake Uriah's hand. And you are?
Uriah. I like to
Do you
think,
shake his hand or no?
really quick, I like to think that, like, this is the first time his shirt is, like, finally off. So,
Yeah.
like, he's, like, washing it. His tattoos are on, like, full display.
Hey, I wish we were
yeah.
here, Lan.
At least for
Yeah,
Naja
what the
to
fuck?
see.
Why are we over there?
But
But
You're
it's
yeah,
not
bickering
hot.
about the other
Come
basin.
on.
Yeah.
but yeah, he, like, takes his hand and he's just kind of, like, eyeing the guy.
He'll narrow his eyes to meet yours. Give me an insight check.
Imagine during this, Asifa and Lan are like, "Oh yeah,
maybe-
no memory sucks because like you can't like."
A dirty
Can we-
20.
With a dirty 20, you notice one of his irises change color for a second. Shh. Shh. Switches back. Nice to meet you, Uriah. I can see, just like your friend here, you also have some expertise we could put to use.
Yeah, I've been studying the area for...
Let me know if you ever need work.
Sure.
He'll bow again before putting his hat back on his head and walking down the hall. Unfortunately, the other two of you miss this. You just get the sound of heavy boots walking away.
Dang.
Like
Dang.
a bit, just like two stooges.
Can we look around the corner as he's walking
Yeah,
away?
sure.
I don't want an interaction. I just want a little.
Can I get a perception on how this guy's ass looks as he walks away?
Yeah.
No check needed. He is wearing like a captain's overcoat, so it's sort of covering it a little. But you can see when he takes a step and it flaps up just a little bit, like it's taut.
Yes!
Gonna see Finland just kind of like.
He's an active sailor.
We look around the corner, like Asifa's head is above land. Who is that?
I don't know, but I'm willing to find out.
And is Uriah's shirt still off?
Yeah.
She looks around the corner further and goes, "Oh my."
Uriyah just looks at Naja and he's like, "So we're not actually doing that, right?"
Doing what?
Well, it's if we need to get the fuck out of here before the governor finds us, it
Yeah,
could be a good
but-
option.
But no, because that is the different empire people. Like, do you want to be on a ship of a whole different empire?
That's a good point.
Like, this
That's
is
a very good point. We should
anything.
ask him where he's going.
Still, it is with the empire, and personally, I have no intentions to ally myself with anybody except really myself. But myself is from Al-Hazin, and so that's where I'd like to stay.
Respectfully, I need to find the quickest way to get back to Brev. If this is the quickest way to get back to Brev, I will go.
They're not just gonna listen to you and take you where you want
Well,
to go.
no, I'm going to ask them where they're going, and if they're going to Brev, I will be like, I can work on your ship until Brev.
Can do you
Fair.
guys relay what they said, or are we just standing there listening to you guys yammer about this?
If
Oh,
y'all
I-
want to get closer.
Asifa walks around the corner.
Leanne's probably got like the red kind of over thing she wears off, and it's just like her yellow shirt with her sleeves rolled up, and you can see like kind of like some of her.
Asifa's wearing what she normally wears, which is practically nothing. She walks. She walks over to Uriyah and looks him up and down. Well, you were hiding a lot under there. Anyway, what was that all about?
The guy asked for a job, basically, but he's Empire, and I have no interest. If he's gonna take us to Prev, was it Naja?
Brev, yes.
Yeah, then we might tag along. But
I wouldn't mind tagging along with that. I don't know about you.
you're making a lot of friends here, Asifa.
Yes.
Do you not make friends easily?
Not when they're from different empires, usually. Especially when they're not supposed to be here.
I'm gonna go just slightly up to Asifa and say,
What?
That's a
Just-
joke. That's a joke. It's not real.
Is it? But is it?
Unless
She's just
Um,
admiring them. Like,
I'm going to go up to
so
Asifa
far.
and very gently say, Asifa, I do not mean to underestimate your knowledge, but I just need to ask, do you understand what you're implying when you are going up to these men and very closely and commenting on their body?
she looks confused. What? What?
You are implying that you would like to be more than friendly, Asifa.
Oh, I think you're mistaken. I just really like making friends with the opposite sex. Do
I
you
don't-
not?
I don't
What type
wanna-
of friend, Asifa?
You're
You know
not
what? I don't
supposed to
need to
ask
answer
that
that
question.
question. I don't need to
Yeah,
ask that question.
Not at all.
But I need you to know if you are trying to just have somebody who can discuss mathematics with you, this is not how you do it.
I'm just talking. I'm just looking. I just
I'm-
look.
I
Just like how I looked at Uriyah just there. I was looking. She looks at him again.
Oh,
Oh god, she's looking at me. Somebody help, she's looking at me now. I don't
okay.
like it when
Oh,
she looks at
okay.
people.
Asifa, you are going to be working very closely with Uriyah for the foreseeable future, so we're not
Really?
making Uriyah
Not
that
that
type of friend.
closely.
Not that type of friend.
She kind of walks up to Uriyah and gets really close and goes, "Not that closely."
Not that closely.
Shame. She backs up. I'm not trying to get in any trouble if that is what you're implying, Naja.
It's not necessarily trouble. I want to make sure you're on the same page as the people you're having this interaction with. It seems like you are, respectfully. So, my job here is done.
Leanne's just washing her face, just kind of like peeking up at all this, like, oh my god. Oh my pillow.
You all are not easy making friends.
Not like that.
I don't see what the what
You're
She
flirting,
decides.
Asifa. You're flirting.
Yes, that's the word.
And when you do that to men, they take it as a flirt, and then they want to do things with you that is more than just looking and talking.
I see. Well, perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Okay.
She kind of walks off to get a drink.
He puts Uriyah puts his shirt back on and also goes downstairs for a drink because he needs one at this point.
Leanne's gonna look up at Naja, and as she kind of finishes up, she's gonna like roll her sleeves back down, pull the back on. She's gonna say, Naja,
Yes.
is your dad to get back to breath?
Yes.
Is that where you're from? And she kind of slowly starts walking like after them with Naja.
Yeah. No, it's just where I need to be.
May I ask why?
That is something I need to do there.
I'm gonna insight the fuck out of that.
He's not lying to you.
Make roll deception. No, you don't need to. You said you're not lying.
Yeah, that's the truth.
No check needed.
She's just gonna kind of slow down a little and kind of look at Naja, and she's gonna be like, seeing what I saw down there made me realize that I could die again very, very quickly. And as aware of that as I was, I'm more aware now considering it's 4 hours away? So, I'm going to be nice and say, if you need assistance, you have a
How are your personal investigation skills?
fairly well, depending on method.
Non-violent, preferably.
Less fairly well, but still okay.
Okay. I'm trying to find somebody, and I have somebody back in Brev who has answers for me, but I need to bring money.
I'm also trying to find somebody.
Oh. Probably not the same person.
Probably not, but money's an issue.
You're cutting out again.
She's just gonna look down at you and she's gonna be like, if money's the problem, I know we're not looking for the same person, but you're the one I like the most out of those three.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Are you sure it's not Asifa?
I love Asifa. She worries me. Not that that's a bad thing.
No, it a bit is.
But when you're trying to survive, you hold your own, you're kind, and you're not a prickhead.
I think those last two go together.
They're both about the same person, so I hope so.
Oh, mm-hmm.
As you all finish that conversation, descending down the stairs, Uriyah and Asifa in front of you, two things. Number one, Uriyah, as you get down there, immediately Kentra has 4 ales laid out across the bar and just says, your name's Uriyah, right, love?
Yeah, no, and
Yeah, Captain
Kentra.
Darkglow wanted to offer these to you all, his courtesy. Before he stepped out, he paid for them.
Well, that's awfully kind of him. And he'll just take one and sit down at the bar.
And as you all sit down, the other two joining, in the back, you'll just hear another group of people. One chair is toppled over, and people are like picking it back up, and it looks like a card game was happening. And you hear 2 laborers behind you just turning and saying, well, what the hell's wrong with him? He sees people walk in and just takes off like that? Another guy responds, yeah, I don't know. He's been acting weird ever since he got here, and now a column just runs out. And that's where we will end the session.
Beautiful. Well done, Cam.
Thank you.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I love you. I hate you.
I
It's a
love you for
Wednesday.
all the high NPCs you just suddenly introduced. What the heck?
We're in a town. I just saw a shirtless man walk behind your camera.
He wasn't shirtless, I promise.
Damn it, he wasn't?
He was wearing a salmon-colored shirt.
Coward.
Oh,
Tell him to take it
salmon.
off.
Whoa.
Whatever.
No, cut the recording and we'll talk about it.
Oh, it is recording. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I got you in 4K,
Cut that
baby.
off. Cut that off, please.
Cut that.
Yeah, cut. We're gonna cut that.
That was a great session. I
Oh,
loved it.
man. Anyway, 15th, and we'll make sure we give Sarah plenty of bedtime on that one. But I'd rather play a short session on a weekday than not play at all.
Mhm.
So I'd always rather fit in short weekday than nothing. And then before I get off, correct me if I'm wrong, was the 24th free after that? Or was that busy? So we can go Wednesday to Friday back to back?
I should be free the 24th.
I know we're all busy Halloween. I have kids, but we're
Yeah.
15 and 24 is what I was looking at.
24.
Was anyone busy 24 and it's not on there?
I don't think I'm free. Yeah, I'm good.
Then plan 15 and 24. I'll add a note on the calendar. Let me know if you have any clarifying questions or anything, but I'm going to go hang out with my wife and type the session summary. And welcome to Civilization. You're out of the dungeons.
Finally.
All right. Thanks
Thank
for playing,
you.
everyone.
Yep, yeah.
Bye,
See ya.
Cam.